On Friday, Donald Trump's team put in a modified gag order. Now, this gag order is in connection to Donald Trump's claims that the FBI and the DOJ were out to assassinate him or take him out during the search of Mar-a-Lago because there was language in the request for the search warrant that said something about the use of deadly force may be required. And that is standard language that they use during searches because you never know what might happen if they get into a shootout or a standoff with somebody. You know, anytime the police are involved in any sort of a situation like that. But Donald Trump has been going around saying that the DOJ was after him and it was an attempt to take him out. So Jack Smith wants a gag order to prevent him from talking about law enforcement, and he wants it tied to his conditions of release pre-trial so that if he violates it, he can get sent back to or put in prison pending trial to prevent him from continuing to talk about it. Now, Donald Trump's team has filed an answer to this. They have said this; it's the standard talking points about how it's it's preventing his free speech, and he needs to be able to say whatever he wants in order to effectively campaign. Donald Trump should be able to campaign without threatening law enforcement, without talking about law enforcement like that. All he's got is his whining about the way he's been treated in these varying cases. Now, Judge Cannon currently has a hearing set on this matter for June 24th, 3 days in advance of the first presidential debate, with no time frame listed for how long it would take her to rule on this gag order request. So there's no guarantee there'll be a gag order in place before the first debate. But Donald Trump is asking for it to be, to not be in place because he says he cannot effectively campaign and he can't effectively debate Joe Biden without bringing up this made up theory about law enforcement. So it'll be interesting to see what she does, but this will whenever she issues a decision on this, this will probably be the decision that Jack Smith then takes to the 11th Circuit and gets her forcibly recused off of this case. But we will see what happens. That's kind of where that stands. But Donald Trump's team is currently saying he can't debate effectively with a gag order in place.